Hello all and welcome back to another recording. Today we are playing Stormworks and we are reviewing a couple of boats this time. Starting with quite a laggy one, but no less a good one. So we'll just quickly teleport on board. It is a little bit laggy due to other content also in this place, so please do keep that in mind. Which will be relating to another. Ooh, there we go. Which will be relating to another video in the future, most likely including the amazing Panda Man. Oh, grenade that one on. So, this is. Let's quickly go into the Steam Workshop. Subscribed items. This one is the. Where is it? No, that's the Guardian class. This will be the other boat we'll be looking at, which is the Guardian class, and that was made by Scrags 101. So, and the boat we currently have, ooh, there it is, WA Fire Rescue 001, which is another one of his boats. Apologies. Anyway, so we'll get this beauty fired up. As I said before, I do have a little bit going on, so yeah, I apologize for the lag. But yeah, so far, very nice, clean design. Just jump up in here. So we've got beacons, just as a precaution, dive lights, don't need the beacon on. Then we'll put the searchlight on just as a precaution. You got your flares, should you need those, but hopefully you won't. Just put our firefighting gear back because we don't need that here and now. So yeah, it's a pretty decent boat, respectable maneuverability, so got plenty of accessories around the place, such as strobe lights, flare guns, extinguishers, and oxygen masks, binoculars. Anything and everything you could possibly need, so. And now that we're away from other content, which as I said will be related to other videos, you can see it's quite a maneuverable vessel. I'd be reluctant to push it any further than what I'm doing right now. So yeah, we'll just bring it to a nice clean halt. There we go. She's our full stop. So we'll have a quick look around the vessel, starting from the rear. So you got a little bit of a step. I won't go pushing your luck. and a rope and some dive gear on each side, so that's that. And you also have a cable. Ooh, apologies again. Oh, anywho, so you have a cable which you can hook up to any vessels with the attachment for it. So, and to my understanding that you can, ooh, whoops, you can charge other vessels by using it. So, just gonna do a little bit of a cheat here and get back up this way. Oh. You also have some deployable life rings. So well, you can easily, and that's your tow. Sorry, it wasn't a charge cable, it was a tow cable. So yeah, you have your life rings, 6 of them. So which you can pull up and chuck them in, and you get a bit of a bounce from them, but I'm sure you probably have a better throw than I would. So you also have humps and winches on the side of the vessel. So that's your hose to fuel again. Well, not saying fuel again, but to refuel. And we've got a slot on the side here full of gear. So more diving gear and a fire extinguisher. Oh, apologies. And then you got another winch up, sorry, not winch, anchor up the front. You got your little nozzle there, which is controlled by the co-pilot, if you like. As well as extra rope and a radio antenna. So another gear closet, same as before. And those there are your flares. So don't use them unless, of course, you have to, but yeah. So from the external, you got plenty of hit and all blue lights, and as far as I can tell, currently no sirens. You have your engineering compartment. We will go take a look at that in a second. But then you have extra maintenance equipment. A little bit of a bench. Thermal gear and firefighting gear on both sides. In your medical area. So you got first aid kits, defibrillator. Got additional first aid kits up here as well. So you got plenty of equipment to treat 2 patients. That you will rescue. Then we have to crouch, and down here you can see we have the crew quarters essentially. So got a couple of little seats with a TV, and down here we have a washroom. Get a little light, so nothing too flash. More equipment, hazmat gear as well, so apologies, I'm about to go blow my nose after this recording. More thermal gear, extra slots for any equipment that you may bring on board, or anything of that nature. Oop. So, and then you got an access slot to get to the pump in here and fix anything that may or may not get damaged in your ventures. A lovely skylight, which is a nice little feature up there. You have your galley, so just a nice little wash station. Additional equipment, including your hazmat gear and all that. So yeah, and plenty of lights on board as well. So a little bit cramped in there, but gets the job done. So yeah, that is the first. Oh, I've got the engineering compartment. So this is your engine room essentially. So you got your emergency power generator. Again, hopefully, like the fire extinguishers on board, you don't have to use them for the ship itself. So yeah, there's our light switch. This just gives you your pumps and all the fun information about the vessel itself as it is. Oh. And we'll just go back up here. This is all your backup power breakers, all that sort of stuff. So advise you that you do not touch it unless you absolutely need to. So yeah, very nice ship. So we will teleport back here. And just to help keep things clean, I'm going to clean up vehicle. And aha, there's the so the other boat we'll be having a look at is how can I miss it? You know what? I'm just going to pause it right here for you all, so you don't have to watch me try and find this stuff. Be back in a moment. And welcome back. I finally found the vessel, so we will continue. This is the larger of the two. Goodness sakes, I've forgotten the name of it. Fortunately, well, anyway. The Guardian class. There you go. So, rather than doing what we did before, we're actually going to take a look at it before we take off. So, as you can see, we've got a ton of machine gun ammunition. We'll have a look at those more closely after, but yes. So you got your flares, and multiple of, around the front here. We'll come back up those stairs in a tick. So we'll make our way right to the front. Which you have a lovely little wind direction. Oh, it's not their exact name, sorry. But yes, anyway. Then you have a very decent sized water motor, or water turret. So, and yes, they do function. We'll have a look at that more closely after. Unlike the last one, which we didn't. No, I'm sorry. Anywho, we have a well integrated fire extinguisher. This is kind of how we set ours up in Australia. both these vessels are from Western Australia, and they're operated by the Port Authority over there. So very good job to the original creator for replicating them. But yes, anyway, so you would open up the compartment and you'd access the fire hydrant. So yeah. Then we've got the two anchors, unlike the first one, which only had one, we've got two on this vessel, and are controlled up in the cockpit or the bridge, depending on how you wish to look at it. Lovely little warning for the step. So yes, we will find another machine gun turret. And as you can see, we've got additional, I'm going to presume this compartment, or it's got me at least fooled. And I'm going to say it's got me at least fooled. Congratulations to the owner on that one. Ah, so we call it a bridge on the ship. Okay. Can we actually take a look in the bridge? We're going to finish up around the rest of the vessel. So you got your water pump. I do believe the other vessel also had a water pump, so it can be used for fighting larger fires. You got two additional extinguishers in order to help in those circumstances. You have a fuel boom, which I believe is that there. So yeah, you can refuel ship either side of. No, actually, it's just that one side, so it might be a little bit of a complexity for folks, but I'm sure you'll be able to work it out. Then you got a spotlight, if I'm not mistaken, or a crane. What's it going to be? It is a crane. So we'll have a better look at this stuff later on, but just for the tour, that's very well put together. So fun to have play around with it. We'll finish up in way around. As you can see, there's your fuel pump and hose and everything. More extinguishers, very well placed around, and you got your fuel inlets with a indicator of how much you've got already. And you actually got some space for a cargo, hence the crane, and you can lock it independently or with both of them. So we'll talk about that in a second. We'll just finish our main vessel tour. Again, you got some ladders on the side to gain access to the vessel, but obviously that requires caution. And same deal at the rear, which, unlike the last one, has a small step. I do believe. Okay, we'll just do it like that. So, unlike the last one, we don't actually have the extra equipment at the back, so I believe that will be on board in the main part of the vessel. We'll just quickly go up here, and you have a helipad. Now, obviously you won't get a large chopper on here, but you can secure it and at least get some decent sized chopper up here, and it'll provide assistance in your rescue ops, as this vessel is intended. So you got a nice walkway over here, and yeah, very nice job. So we'll go down here. So this takes you into the main area, if you like. So we've got a medical seating area. I'm tipping that'll take us down to the engine room, so we'll go down there in a minute. Plenty of signs and also fire extinguishers again. Got extra seating up front here with a TV. you know, keep the folks entertained so that we've rescued, take the stress off them a little bit. So you got plenty of seating for, and this could also be used for the crew, so bear that in mind. We'll have a look at the medical section in just a moment. So yeah, and plenty of equipment around the vessel, like the other one. Very nice plant. We'll have a look at those in a moment. I'll just quickly scoot back around and have a look in here. So you got 2 private medical bays with defibrillators and everything. So, and I presume this would be for monitoring the patient's condition, and very well lit rooms. So it's very nice. And yeah, you got 2 bays, so not many patients can be treated on the vessel, but nice what you do get. We'll finish on this floor, so we'll just come back out here. You got extra equipment, so here's your dive equipment. You got some thermal gear, hazmat gear, firefighting equipment, and that's your scuba and your diving. So there is a stark difference there. You got plenty of each. And down here we've got a hazmat and more diving equipment. So yeah, plenty of equipment to do what you gotta do. Ooh. As I'm sure you've all noticed, it's a bit laggy, and I do apologise about that. Unfortunately, internet has not been great. We had the power go out the other day, which has unfortunately taken its toll on the internet, so not much more we can do, tragically. Now, this is your engine room, and a mighty engine at that. So yeah, we won't go screwing too much around in here, because at the end of the day, it is what it is. So yeah, it's very well detailed, very easy access around the place-ish. Just me to walk into a wall though. Ooh. So behind there you got ladder to get down into, I believe this were your tanks and stuff, so I don't know if we can actually get over that way. Ooh, yes we can. So yeah, you can get around, do what you gotta do. Any repairs you're gonna make, you can do it. Hull access, we'll go through there and tick. From my understanding, both the sides are the same deal for each other. Here's your batteries. So yeah, plenty of good stuff to work on if you so happen to need to. Hopefully, unlike myself, you'll be a bit better at operating such vessels. And again, more additional equipment. And you got plenty of doors to prevent any leakages and stuff like that. So yeah, very well thought out, very well built. We're not going to put too much to the test today, but I might in a future video. So yeah, very impressive, very good to work on the creator's part. No, I went to say developer. Yeah, I do. Okay, so we will just get back in. So you got your control panel here. Again, more equipment to fix anything that may be damaged, unfortunately. Hopefully that shouldn't occur, but if it does, you can easily fix the ship. So yeah, very well detailed. My computer is really hating me for it. So here's your crew quarters. And that, I do believe, very nice job with the washroom. So physics-based door, so hopefully that won't be too many issues for people. You got your oven and your stove. Yes, they will burn you if you do get too close. So caution should be advised when any time in the kitchen. I'm going to presume that is the... don't know. So yeah, you got plenty of extinguishers again. So plenty of stuff. And very roomy area for your crew bunks, and got your lights, extra equipment obviously. And there's a desk lamp. So we'll head back up top. Oh. Right out loud, it's not that hard to get upstairs, character. Okay, so you may have some stair issues, but hopefully that was just my character. So you've got weapons up here as well. Extra equipment, as you can see. Plenty of seating and all that fun stuff. There's a map table, which we'll turn on hopefully in a second, and additional equipment. Okay, water cannons, so we'll have a look at that bit better on, a bit more on later. There's your anchors. Okay, so the seat does move, so you don't need the backup power, we don't need the throttle just yet. And there's all your lights. Obviously I want autopilot, and we don't need to worry about the mags. Again, you have your good old horn, so hopefully when we get away from the port, things will be a bit smoother. As you can see, we've got some blue flashing lights there. Some are on the top there. And sorted other equipment up here. Spotlights and lights and stuff, so yeah. And that's your diving light as well down there. So. I haven't been the fastest ship on the block. Anyway, so yeah, remarkable vessel, and there we go. So we'll just leave it as is with the throttle. Again, your searchlights and stuff like that, and flares. There's one of the flares. Don't know really. There's another one of the flares over there. And I don't know where the third one went, but sure we'll find out soon enough. So, and search beacons are that'll be all your stuff on top. Anyway, so besides that, hopefully when you guys use this, it won't be as slow as it is for me. Unfortunately, it is not a very ideal circumstance because of, again, like I said, internet's not fantastic, but what can you do? So, that's that side. Fortunately, the map didn't load up, but oh well. As you can see, the nozzle is moving in the front there. And you can get some pretty good distance from the vessel. So yeah. And we'll have a look at the machine guns. Now I've used these in other playthroughs. So we'll okay, I don't know what's going on. I presume it has not reloaded. And I don't know how to reload it. Anyway, oh yeah, I do. I know what the problem is, and it's not the gun itself. It's not there. Did it turn off? No. There we go. Turn that off, and now let's give it a shot. We'll have a quick look at this lovely crane, which is very simple in its build. That's perfectly fine. You don't need anything too crazy. Just gets the job done. You can extend it. Oh. And vice versa, you'll be able to retract so you can get something off the port when you're, or even out of the ocean, I'm sure. Let's actually put that to the test. Let's see, is AJ full of it again? Oh. Nobody knows how to destroy a ship. Okay, you could probably get something that's half close to the vessel, but yeah, don't think you get much. And then you can easily winch down and collect whoever it is. So yeah. Ooh, very nice job. Anyway, that will sum up this recording. And I will see you in the next one. Oh, actually, no I won't. Because we forgot there is a boat that I somehow managed to forget. Ah. Okay, so there's the... Okay, we want... hmm. My money is on I completely forgot to power up somewhere. Okay, so unless I'm blind, there is nothing else that needs to be... Definitely not the greatest looking vessel, but it will get the job done. So yeah. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next recording. Bye for now.